Hi everyone, it's Kaylee here with another process video. Today I'm not using a sketch or anything along those lines. I just felt like scrapping. I haven't scrapbooked all week due to my husband breaking his foot at work on Monday. So we was in hospital from 11 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. And we've just been exhausted all week trying to catch up on that missed night's sleep. And as well, I've been looking after him and the kids. TJ's now off school. So I've not scrapbooked all week, and I really just felt like scrapbooking. And because today is Easter, I wanted to do an Easter themed layout. But I also, even though I've got my new April kit, I wanted to use up some of the March kit. So what I've done so far, I found an image just on Google of an Easter egg, and I used it as a template to make a large egg to be like a main focal point on the layout. I've also chose this photo from the Easter egg hunt last year. My mother-in-law organises an Easter egg hunt for all the grandkids, and they absolutely love it. So now what I'm doing, I decided that I just needed to do a bit of hand stitching around the egg, just to finish the edges off and give it a bit of detail as well. The paper I'm using here is from the crepe paper here in the collection, which we got quite a lot of in our March kit. So yes, I'm going to hand stitch around the whole of the egg. I do most of that off camera, but I do leave a little bit in just to show you how I do my hand stitching. Which basically just poke the holes around whatever I'm stitching, in this case the egg, and then it's quite easy just to do a simple back stitch around the whole thing. So yeah, I'll leave a little bit in now just to show you how I do it, but it is quite easy to do. So I've done that now off camera. I'll come back. I'm going to back my photo. I've picked this pink paper. I think it's from Amy Tan's new collection, but because I'm going to use a few pink embellishments on the page, I thought I'd add a little pink border around my photo. I can't believe actually how much of this kit I've got left. I've only made 2 complete layouts with it. This is now my third layout, and I've still so much of it left, so it's going to take quite a few more layouts before I use the whole kit. And my April kit sat there waiting to be played with, but I'm trying to hold off. How long for, I don't know. So I've done a thin border around the photo just to tie in some of the pink elements that I'm going to be using on the page. I decide that I want to put it all up on some foam, just to give it a bit of dimension and to create a bit of a shadow on the page. I don't let you watch all, me cover the whole of the egg in these little tiny squares. But yeah, I do actually cover the entire egg. It actually took quite a while to stick all the squares on and then peel all the backing off. So I do cut past in a second, and the eggs all stuck down, and I've also stuck down the photo, and now I'm coming to the fun bit with the embellishments. These are from Amy Tan's new collection as well. I've only used one of these so far, and they're absolutely fantastic. I love them. So I've gone for this one here, which says fun. And then I come in with these from Maggie Holmes Flourish. I knew I definitely wanted to use the yellow butterfly because it ties in really well with the yellow and the pink that I want to go for within the layout. And this large flower I put at the bottom, which is going to create a cluster down there. Now I bring in the here and there stickers. Obviously these are very travel themed, so I've got to be quite picky with what I actually use. I use this little tab here just because I know I want to use some of the rose gold alpha stickers that we got in the kit. So I wanted to use other smaller elements just to tie all that in. And now I'm just looking for more embellishments that I can use on this sheet, because I know there's a lot that I won't really use. Mainly the travel-y themed ones. I'm picking out some of these little hearts, again just to tie in bits of the pink. There's two. Oh, I do have this sticker here at the bottom, but it doesn't actually make it on the layout. I do end up taking that off. I wasn't right keen on what it said for this Eastery themed page. So yeah, I do end up taking that off. I'm just fiddling about now with some more of these little hearts. I found this one which is in a lighter shade of pink, which matches the Here We Go sticker. So I do want to add that just so it all coordinates. There's a bit of each colour throughout the page. This layout actually came together really quickly. I think the longest part of it was the hand stitching, which I did do off camera. I'm just adding some foam to the back of the Here We Go sticker, just because it overlapped the photo slightly, which was already up on foam. So that was now secured onto the layout properly. The next thing I do is I get out the bow bunny gems and pearls that we got in the kit. I knew there were some yellowy ones, so I wanted to add those onto the page too. And I just add one to the cluster at the top and one to the cluster at the bottom. Sorry about the light change there. Again, I was scrapping in natural light and it had started to get quite gloomy. So I just switched the light on. Now I'm adding these alpha stickers for my title. I've not actually used these yet. This is my first time using them, and these are absolutely stunning. I can see why I kind of hoarded them. But yeah, I've decided to go for the title Egg Hunt. But then I realised I really wanted to add the word Easter as well, just because obviously it is an Eastery page. So I decided to add the word Easter going up the side of the egg, which I'm really pleased with how that looks. So my title will read Easter Egg Hunt. So yes, I'm just sticking those down. I absolutely love the colour of these. I love the colour rose gold. I think everybody does. But these are really, really nice alpha stickers. So yeah, so I've stuck all that down. And now I'm coming to nearly finishing actually. I'll just do one more bit of hand stitching. I can't add a butterfly or anything to the page without doing a little trail so it looks like it's flying. So here I am just penciling in a little loopy trail coming from the butterfly. And then I get out my little foam mats, which I've actually ordered myself a proper piercing mat, which should come sometime this month. I think it's actually coming from America, so it might take a while. So yes, I'm just poking my holes. I'll then rub out my pencil line so you won't be able to see it through the white thread that I'm using. Which I do that off camera, and I'll show you a close-up now. So that's my layout finished. Thank you everyone for watching.